from Ranking the Obscure. Welcome to a album cover review ranking, part 2 of the Mark Wilkinson series. Today we'll be looking at fish covers. We looked at the Marillion covers in the last show. So when fish left Marillion in the late 80s, Mark Wilkinson went with fish, so to continue on the work he did with fish. He did I'd say majority of the covers, but there are one or two that he didn't do, but we'll just concentrate obviously on Mark Wilkinson's. We've got 29 covers to look at. Okay, so we'll get us started. This is not just albums, these are single covers as well, like in the Marillion one. So coming in at number 29, we have one of the covers of the compilation that came out in 1995, Yin and Yan. So number 29 is Yin. I didn't like the white background and the fish, it just didn't look right, so that's why it's number 29. So coming in at number 28 is the second part of the compilation, Yang. I like this one better. I like there's a bit more colour to it. They're good albums, good compilation albums. I mean, I like the design on the second one much better than Yin's. Okay, coming in at number 27 is the album from 1994, Suits. Very clever concept, very good album, but I'll be fair, he's done better, but I do like the concept. Okay then, coming in at number 26 is the second album from Fish, Eternal Exile from 1991. Well, I'm mixed about this. I like the outside bit. You've got the jester, very Scottish bits, but the picture, they could have found a better picture. It just doesn't look right. I'm sorry, I just find it a little bit strange. But on the whole, I like the idea of the cover. Really, I like the artwork around the outside. Very good. Okay, then coming in at number 25 is Fish's album from 2001, Feline Days. This is a bit weird. I like the artwork. It's just Fish's head. It doesn't look. Nah, there's just something about that. Okay, coming in at number 24 is one of the first of the singles. This is from 1990's The Company. It's okay. It doesn't really mix with the song as I thought it would, but I like the idea. The businessman and the stocks and shares going up and down and the platinum. Yeah, it's okay, I suppose. Okay then, coming in at number 23 is another single cover from 1994, Lady Let It Lie. A bit bizarre. I've actually got a signed copy of this, and I tried to find it and to use it as the cover, but I couldn't find it. It's up in the attic somewhere amongst all my CDs. Yes, I've met the big man, and he signed my single for me because he did a little performance of some songs in HMV of all places in Northampton. Okay then, moving on. I think it's number 22. This is a live album, Scattering Crows live at the Robin 2 Bilston. I like the painting bit, but I don't like the bit that the fish is actually, it's a picture of fish. Yeah, I don't think it works, because you'll find out when we look at the album cover a bit later on. Yeah, but it's okay, but I think if that would have been a painting of fish, because it doesn't, you know, I'm just having a quick look, looks, I don't know, it just looks weird. I don't like the stance either. I know he's supposed to be a scarecrow, but a bit weird. Okay then, coming in at number 21 is another single cover. The cover of Something in the Air That You Did. I like this. Penguins. Pretty picture. Really, really good. Okay then, number 20, another single. This one's from 1989. It's the Big Wedge. That is a cool cover. I do. I like that one. It's a really, really good cover. Okay, coming in at number 19 is the 2004 album Field of Crows. As you see, it's very similar to the Scattered of Crows, but I actually prefer this to the other one for some reason. Just a nice picture though. Good. It's a good album as well. Okay then, coming in at number 18, got another single cover here from 1990, A Gentleman's Excuse Me. This is a lovely cover. He's such a good artist, is Mark Wilkinson. I just love that cover. I love the song. Really good cover. Okay, next one, number 17 from 1991. It's the Internal Exile single from 1991. I've actually got this on picture disc, so I haven't actually got this cover because the actual cover is on the disc. It's a really good song. I do like the idea of the, I think he's a dock worker being hung out to dry, like it was in the song. He was very Scottish when he did this album, but a really interesting cover. Okay, number 16 is the album from 1999, Rain Gods with Zippos. Yeah, a bit strange. I like the painting bit, but I just don't. Fish without a beard doesn't look right these days. Even in 1999, it didn't look right. I'm glad I mean, he always looked better with a beard. And he's holding his Zippo, of course. Okay then, coming in at number 15 is a single cover that came out in 2008. The song is Zoe 25. Bit different, bit eerie, but I like the idea. I like the colours. I don't know, it looks a bit, you know, to blindfolded people, you know, I don't know, I just like the idea of that cover. It must be my weird sense of humour and things like that. Okay then, coming in at number 14, I love this cover. It's the Arc Curve. I like anything Egyptian, and I just love that. I love the fact that the stars are from the album. This is from the 13th Star album, and you've got the Egyptian embossed figure. Really, really good. Okay, number 13 from the 1997 album, probably one of his best albums, Sunsets on Empire. This is a terrific cover. I just love the artwork on this. I love the colour of the sky. I like him dressed up as the like Araby type thing. Really, it does look like a really good cover there. Okay, coming in at number 12, this is a compilation album that he brought out in 2005 called Bully Bass. That is terrific. I like it in that you got the picture actually in the like in the pub mirror of empires or sunsets. Got the fish emblem on the thing, rainbows, shadow play. I just like the concept, and I love that picture of painting a fish. That is terrific. Even though he's not got the beard on there, it's a really good picture. Okay, then number 11 is at the 2013 album A Feast of Consequences. Really interesting cover this is. I love that sky colour. Really good album cover that is. Okay, we're now moving into the top 10, and starting at number 10 we have got the 2018 EP A Parley with Angels. Very good cover. This is like the first new material we've got from Fish for a long time. Man with a Stick, terrific song. Waverley Steps, just gives a bit of a taster for the album that was to come. I just love that cover and I love the concept. Okay, number 9. I think this is one of his first singles as a solo artist, State of Mind. That is a really good cover. Very Mark Wilkinson's trademark of the faces. It really is a terrific cover. Okay, the next one, number 8. This is one of the live albums. This is Return to Childhood from 2005. I just love this concept. You've got like the misplaced childhood who's now grown up sitting, and then you got him looking at his former self looking at himself. The rainbow, it's just another take on misplaced childhood cover. I love that cover. It's a great concept. Okay, number 8 is a single from 1991. It is Cradle. This is quite a daunting cover. It's about the conflict at the time. I know in the on one of the live albums he dedicates this song to Sarajevo, so I think it's from that sort of timepiece. I mean, the expression on that guy's face looks scared to hell. Very dramatic cover that was. Okay, coming at number 6. Now this is from 2020. This is an album that Fish put on YouTube. Obviously his tour was cancelled, and he was going to play the whole Wilderness of Mirrors stuff off his latest album. He managed to get a couple of shows in, so he put this on YouTube, and if you wanted to download it you had to go to a site, pay, because all the money went to the road crew and that. So I did, and it's actually called A Fish in the Lime Tree, and I love this cover. It is really good. You've got like the Parley of Angels guy, and then the colour around it. Fantastic cover. Okay, then coming in number 5 is a single from A Feast of Consequences, and it's a bit of a continuation of that cover. This is Blind to the Beautiful, and that is stunning. I just love that. It's got a dramatic sky and the tree that's got a little bit of life. Really good. Okay, then coming in at number 4. This is 2020's Weltschmerz, Fish's last album ever, corker album. I just love that cover. It's just, you know, we've gone from Jesters to that. That's a terrific cover. Okay, then coming in at number 3, this is the album from 2007, 13 Star. I love this picture. If you looked at the beginning of this intro, you get a snippet of the full picture. It's a terrific picture on the whole. I do love this picture. I love anything to do with the sea, and this is terrific. Okay then, number 2. This is from Fish's debut album, 1990. A Vigil in the Wilderness of Mirrors. Again, the full picture is in the intro to this show. I just love the picture, all the different pictures of Fish going through his different looks. Great album, great cover. So number 1. Now this album has been already featured. It's one of my favourite album covers of all time. This is the 2017 live album Farewell to Childhood. I just love this cover. I mean, you know what, I explained it in the video of my favourite covers. I just love this cover. It's just as I said before, I love the gesture going out, the bit from the misplaced childhood, the misplaced childhood child in colour, and then the etchings. I just find it a fascinating cover. So that's Mark Wilkinson's contribution to Fish. Now part 3 of the series will be next week, and then we're going to look at some of the album covers that Mark Wilkinson designed for other bands. There's one that you know of because it was in my favourite album covers, but he has designed album covers for some really well-known artists in metal. So we'll have a look at them next week. So this is the last show of the week. As always, have a fabulous weekend. I'm sure a lot of you will be watching football on Sunday evening. I shall be as well. Give them some support. So on Monday we might be celebrating, or we'll be commiserating. But everyone have a fantastic weekend, whatever you do. And as always, thank you for your support. Tell your friends about what we do here. And I'll see you all on Monday. Have a fab weekend. Bye for now.